Hello, everybody. Welcome to information on the solar eclipse that's going to be happening on Monday, April 8th, 2024. As a refresher, what is a total solar eclipse? A total solar eclipse happens when the sun, the moon, and the earth are directly in line with one another. The moon is going to completely block the sun and therefore cast a shadow onto our planet, creating areas of totality for the path that the eclipse will travel. In the state of Illinois, the solar eclipse is going to reach totality in southern Illinois. It's going to start right before 2 p.m. and it will last for approximately 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Even in our area where the totality is likely to be 93.1%, there are definitely going to be impacts that are going to be visible at the beginning of 7th hour, 8th hour, and even after the school day ends. What are those events likely to be? Well, if our spring weather cooperates, we're likely to have darker skies. The air might feel a little bit cooler outside, and we might be able to see potential for other celestial bodies like planets and stars within our sky. The eclipse timing in St. Charles, let's scroll and take a look at this animation, is going to show us that the eclipse is going to start being viewable right when most of our students get to 7th period on Monday, April 8th. As this actually scrolls, we can see that viewing the eclipse will be something that is likely to have visible effects. So if you're sitting in class, you're going to notice that the sky is going to get darker. If the windows or doors happen to be open in our building, as students might be leaving for the end of the day because they have an unscheduled period, then they are going to notice darker skies and maybe cooler air when they leave. As you can see here, we are now at the end of 7th period, and that it will be visibly darker than what it is normally at this time during the day. You want to be extremely careful not to look at the impacts of this eclipse without proper eyewear. As we're actually moving really close to the totality that we're going to see here in the St. Charles area at 93.1%, like I said, it's going to occur right around 2:05 to 2:10 in the afternoon before it starts to make its way back and the sun will become more visible to us. We're going to want to be extremely careful in what we do with our eyes and what we use for our phones, because you can see in this simulator right now, school will be ending. People will be leaving the building, getting ready for sports practices, clubs, sports, and activities that might take them outside. You do not want to look directly at the sun, and you do not want to pull out your phone to be able to watch the eclipse or take pictures of the eclipse without some of the safety features that we are going to talk about here in a minute. One of the greatest things to be able to do is just to be able to have a pair of approved glasses and to sit and watch the eclipse until it returns to sunlight and safe driving conditions, which is going to happen, as the simulator shows us, somewhere between 3:15 and 3:20 in the afternoon. So, things that we want to be aware of. One, like I said, you do not want to look at the eclipse without having approved glasses. You can purchase them from many sources. Also, do not pull out your phone and try to take pictures without an approved eclipse phone filter, which is not built in to any phone. You will fry your phone and it will not be good. But you do want to be educated because everybody's going to be curious. It is a fantastic scientific event that, if the weather cooperates, will be fantastic for us to view here in the state of Illinois. But you want to follow the same rules that we are actually giving you so that everybody remains safe and that nothing bad happens. If you are going to purchase a pair of glasses or a phone filter, you do want to make sure that they are ISO certified so you can look for symbols on the edge of the glasses or on phone filters either look like this or like this. Most of the time, you're going to have one on one end of your eyepiece, and the other symbol is going to be at the other end. This is a quick and easy way before you actually purchase them because they're available for purchase in many stores right now. Or if you're purchasing them from some place like Amazon, place what to be able to look for before making a purchase. All right, also from the Illinois Department of Transportation, many of us will not stay and watch everything return until 3:20. So, because the lighting is going to be a little bit different and people will be out viewing the eclipse, you are going to want to watch for pedestrians near eclipse viewing area. We're also likely to have an even more congested area in and around our school than what we normally do. So take your time, be aware, look around you, and know that there is likely to be congestion up and down our area, in our parking lot, and in surrounding areas before, during, and after the eclipse. If it's still dark out when you leave, please make sure you turn your headlights on. Don't take photographs. Wear your eclipse glasses while you're driving. Do not look directly at the eclipse or even through your mirrors at the eclipse. Also, if you want to watch the eclipse, like I mentioned before, the safest place to do it is right here in the St. Charles North parking lot. But if you have to leave and then you decide you want to watch it, please do not park along the shoulder of any roads, on our highways, or the interstate, depending on where you are going. Please exit a roadway, park in a safe area away from traffic, and continue to actually view that eclipse in a safe manner. We want everybody to be able to enjoy the eclipse on April 8th, 2024. Happy viewing, everyone.